Hello, I'm Soul, aka Kane, and today I'm going to be talking about the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, and I hope you can see the books that I'm showing correctly. Sorry if they're backwards, maybe they're okay. For those of you who've seen our videos before, you know that I'm always wearing glasses, and I have them right here. And sorry if I'm not staring directly at the camera because those of you who know, I'm legally blind, so I can't really see like the camera even with glasses sometimes. And the reason they don't want to wear them today is because I've noticed that I don't really like the way the glare of the light reflects on them. So hopefully I'm not like staring off into space or anything. I'm trying to stare at the general direction of the camera. So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, and this has become one of my all-time favorite series. And the reason is because it's really unique. It's different from any other series out there. It's futuristic. It has sci-fi, kind of a paranormal aspect to it, romance, and it's really interesting. It's unique, and it's the plot is different from others, and I don't know. I just can't. I can't really think of any other ways to describe it. For those of you who don't know what they're about, the first book is Cinder, which is this one with the what's it called, the slipper, and basically Cinder. It's the retelling of the Cinderella fairy tale. The Cinder is the main character. She's an android mechanic. She's a teenager, and she's a cyborg. So that makes it even more unique than already being in the future. And I really enjoyed this book. One of the reasons that I really wanted to read the series is because I heard that Cinder, the main character in the first book, is a mechanic, and my dad's a mechanic, so I just really wanted to read about that. The second book, Scarlet, is about Scarlet. Obviously, the name says it. And basically, this is a retelling of the Little Red Riding Hood. And Scarlet is a farmer slash pilot. She's like very feisty, very impulsive, and I really liked her character a lot. And we get introduced to other characters as well. Scarlet's a new character, but we still get Cinder in this book as well. So it's really one thing that I also like about the series, that even though we get new characters in the books that are coming out, we still get to see what's happening with the other characters that we know and love already. The third one, and this one just came out, I believe, in February of this year. It's Cress, and this is a retelling of Rapunzel. And the only thing I knew about Rapunzel, the Rapunzel fairy tale, was from the movie Tangled from Disney. And then also when I was younger, I remember I used to watch Barbie as Rapunzel, so that's pretty much all I knew. And basically, like, I only knew that she was stuck in a tower and she had really long hair. And this one, basically, Cress is the Rapunzel, and she's not stuck in a tower, she's stuck in a satellite up in space. And I don't know, this has to be my favorite so far, I think, and I think I've heard a lot of people say that this is their favorite. And the reason is because we get Scarlet and Cinder, and then we also get Cress, and then we get Thorn as well, who I don't really want to spoil you guys, but he's a really funny character, and I really liked his character, and I liked his interaction with Cress in this book. My favorite character so far in the series has to be Cress, and I think it's because I can relate to her more than the other two characters, in the way that she's more like introverted and very kind of shy, and I'm pretty much like that. Maybe, I don't know if some of you can't tell, but like when I'm making videos with Vanessa, I'm usually the more like, quiet one in the videos, and the only reason I do the videos is because I know, like, I'm talking to the camera or cell phone, and I'm the only one in the room, or maybe when she's here with me, but I'm not talking to like a big group of people, and I don't like talking like in front of crowds. That makes me like really nervous. And so yeah, and even talking to the camera makes me nervous because I know that I'm going to be posting it up on YouTube, and maybe a lot of people will watch it. And Cress, I really liked Cress. I liked her character. I like how she's like a fangirl, and how she likes music and the arts, and how she's a hacker. So I thought that was really interesting. The story, the Lunar Chronicles, I don't know. I wish I would have started it when the first book came out, I started reading it a couple months after Scarlet came out, and then I stopped for some reason, and then I ended up listening to the audiobooks, but I still bought the books because I really enjoyed them. And for those of you who haven't, like, if you like audiobooks, I recommend listening to the Lunar Chronicles audiobooks because I really like the way they were read, and like the voices they how the narrator kind of makes different voices for all of the characters. And I know that's done in a lot of audiobooks, but I thought this one was really unique. What else can I say about the audiobooks, the Lunar Chronicles? If you haven't read them, I just recommend you read them. They're really interesting, and they may seem like a longer read, but they go really fast because you get really into the story. And yeah, what else can I say? I just really enjoyed them, and that's have become one of my favorite series in YA. So yeah, I hope you pick these books up and let me know if you read them, if you like them, who's your favorite character, which one's your favorite book, who's your least favorite character, favorite scene. Just let me know what you thought about the books if you read them, or if you're thinking about reading them. If you have any just kind of like hesitations about reading them, just try reading them, or yeah, read them. They're really interesting. And yeah, well, hope you have a nice day, and bye.